So a couple days ago, I was on Plenty of Fish, and that's where I met my boyfriend. And I was just checking my messages and stuff, and I have like tons of them. But every time that somebody responds to me or writes me a message, I tell them I have a boyfriend. Because I do. Well, I did. Well, okay. So my whole point is if you have a boyfriend, admit to it. Don't say you're single. Okay, so my boyfriend, he was on Plenty of Fish, obviously. He gets on it every day for some reason. Obviously, he's not happy with me, but it's still the whole fact that he could break up with me or tell me he doesn't want to be with me anymore, and that would be the end of that. So, my friend at work, she comes up to me and she starts talking to me, and she's like, um, I met this guy online. And I'm like, oh yeah? Who? And she was like, well, he's a firefighter. And I was like, where's he from? She's like, Carlton. And I was like, really? Huh. And then I was like, well, I know a lot of firefighters because my boyfriend's a firefighter, so I knew pretty much everybody on the Carlton Fire Squad or whatever. And I was like, what's he do? And she was like, he's a security guard, and then he plays baseball. And I was like, huh, really? And I was like, what's his name? And she was like, Casey. And I was like, okay, well, that's cool. And then I asked one more question. I was like, what's his screen name on Plenty of Fish? And she was like, Bush. And I was like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. So not only did I have to go through um, her like basically slapping me in the face by saying your boyfriend's talking to me and wanting to be with me and telling me that he's single and that um, what was it? He like asked about where she was from or something like that and said he really wanted to get to know her and that if she called him sexy, she'd agree with it. He thought he was just a regular fella or something like that. Which Casey's really naive and he's like really insecure and stuff, so I understand that. But don't tell somebody you're single if you're in a relationship. Like, seriously? Really? What the hell? And we've been in a relationship for 3 months, so obviously that meant nothing. But the whole point is, I mean, if you don't want to be in a relationship, get out of it. If you're not happy with who you're with, don't be with them. Find somebody else. You know, everybody deserves to be happy, and if you can't make somebody happy, just admit it and just move on. Like, I've asked Casey so many times if he wanted to be with me because I just want somebody who's with me to be truly happy. It's just bullshit. Like, don't do that to somebody. Don't just sit there and play them. And there's a difference between physically cheating and emotionally cheating, yes. But the first step to cheating emotionally is deleting the text messages out of your phone. If you look at your boyfriend's phone and he has 0 text messages in there, he's probably thinking bad things or talking bad. Granted, there's a thin line between trusting somebody too and like being controlling. You know, you have to trust somebody that they're going to want to be with you and be faithful and stuff, but just, oh, that bothers me so bad. If you don't want to be with somebody, don't. Find somebody else, move on. You know, just don't hurt people. That's just cruel. This is my video. I'm a venter. Have a good day.